Hi guys, watch me paint and get some tips on how I did this portrait. This is my 5th challenge for Ahmed Aldoori's Fantasy Heads Challenge. This time I started painting negative shapes, meaning I started with the background first and then moved in. I also started differently by doing light and dark shapes first and put those in, hoping this would help me learn something. I'm always trying to do something new and different. If you see my other paintings from this channel, even if it's a little bit different, so I can maybe learn from my mistakes or pick up something new. Also, when you paint these kinds of things from reference, you should try and always analyze and ask why something is the way it is. That's how you improve better. So I'm really looking at, for instance, why some part is darker and why it's lighter. Like why is, if you look at the reference, why is the forehead front part darker and the side lighter? And that's because the light source is above the head to the right and in front of this model. And that's also why her hair is lighter, the highlights on her hair on the top are lighter, and her shoulder is lighter than even the side of her face, because her shoulder is an angled plane facing the light source versus the side of her forehead, which is facing forward. I changed that in my rendition. I changed a few things. I interpreted this reference, so I made her neck longer and more graceful. I made her leaning in further, and I also changed the focal point. The side of her head was lighter, and where it touches the black paint, and that area of high contrast makes it a stronger focal point than if it was darker. And I chose to do this on purpose because I want to make that my focal area and not, for instance, the shoulder, right? Something else that helped me out this time.
Aldoori, Baba.
Yes, Ahmed Aldoori. Something else that helped me this time was the darks and lights on the hair. After I really looked at this dark and light shapes, I made these strands of hair by squiggles. I changed their tone, and it really gave the impression of hair. So I enjoyed that. I think I learned that from this painting, that it's a very effective and quick way to render hair. I also looked at the silhouette and made little strands of hair popping out the side, which also made it more realistic. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube at JamtronArt. Have a wonderful day and peace.